Calm is slowly returning to parts of Narok County hit by clashes between two communities along the Narok South and Narok North borders.
Well, face-to-face peace talks between these two warring communities are expected to begin tomorrow. The talks that were scheduled to kick off today were postponed as the government moved in to quell the animosity.
That's right. Now, 3 people have so far been killed with several others injured in the ethnic clashes. Stephen Letoo now joins us live from Narok County. Stephen, if you can hear us, good evening. What's the latest?
Good evening to you, Jeff and Victoria. The latest from Narok County is the slow calm, or rather we can put it as calm returning slowly into this particular county at the border of Narok South constituency and Narok North constituency, where the clashes had hit and the two communities fighting each other over what has eventually ended up to be, deep-rooted animosity that was brought about by cattle rustling that erupted in that particular borderline. But these again, we are told that peace efforts are ongoing, and what we witnessed today is some the regional commanders who are trying to go across the villages that were hard hit, including Ololoipangi, Naisoya, and even parts of Olpusimor and Ngoben, where the areas that were hard hit, and basically trying to tell the people there to cease fire. But again, there is irreducible minimums that the locals who are fighting have issued to the security agencies. And Jeff and Victoria, they have told them that the 29 people who have been arrested during the operation and that the people who are suspected to have been linked to this particular clashes be released so that they can be able to cease fire. But again, we saw a calm Sunday today. We have not witnessed some sort of bad news from those areas, except some parts of Olpusimor where there was still tension when due to some patrols that were done last night. But again, we are awaiting to see how tomorrow turns, Jeff, because we know that tomorrow there is a peace meeting that has been scheduled to take place in Chapalungu inside the Mau Forest to see whether the elders of both communities come together and resolve their differences, and so that people who had left their homes for fear of attacks be allowed to go back. And so that is the latest. What we again witnessed today, and very quickly, Jeff, is some people started to return to their homes, and people who had been camping in Ololulunga, we went to that particular camp. They were not there. We were told that they had started to return to their homesteads. And so that again is what we are witnessing. But what again we know is the houses that were torched, the regional or the county commissioner has asked the area chiefs to record all the damages and all the families that were affected for humanitarian assistance, because over 60 households were burned down during the conflict, and it is that Red Cross has begun moving up and down in those volatile areas and the affected families to ensure that they can provide them with a little support that they can.